Dear students, welcome to my channel HSC English Version BD. Our today's topic is how ions are formed. Look at this word ion. Actually, ion is nothing but positive or negative charge in an atom. The positive charge in an atom is called cation and the negative charge in an atom is called anion. We know that all the atoms of periodic table are electrically neutral. They contain certain number of protons and equal number of electrons. Protons are positively charged particles and electrons are negatively charged particles. The positively charged protons cancel out the negatively charged electrons. Thus, the atoms remain neutral. To attain stability or gain the structure of octet, when a neutral atom gives its valence electron or electrons from its outermost shell to another atom or takes electron or electrons from other atoms, then the atom does not remain neutral at all. For giving electron or electrons, the number of positively charged protons become greater than the number of negatively charged electrons. Positively charged protons cancel out the negatively charged electrons, thus positive ion or cation is formed. For giving 1 electron, 1 plus ion will form. For giving 2 electrons, 2 plus ion will form. And for giving 3 electrons, 3 plus ion will form. On the other hand, for taking electron or electrons, the number of negatively charged electrons become greater than the number of positively charged protons. Positively charged protons cancel out the negatively charged electrons. Thus, negative ion or anion is formed. For taking 1 electron, 1 minus ion will form. For taking 2 electrons, 2 minus ion will form. And for taking 3 electrons, 3 minus ion will form. Take a look at these 3 examples of electrically neutral atoms: sodium atom, magnesium atom and chlorine atom. We know that metal tends to give or transfer electron or electrons to non-metal, and non-metal tends to take electron or electrons from metal, so that both metal and non-metal can fulfill their octet configuration. See, here sodium is a metal, magnesium is also a metal, and chlorine is a non-metal. Sodium has the ability to give only 1 electron to this non-metal chlorine from its outermost shell, and chlorine has the ability to take 1 electron from this metal. If sodium does so, then for sodium, sodium 1 plus ion will form. And at the same time, for chlorine, chlorine 1 minus ion will form. Now, I want you to focus on this electrically neutral magnesium atom. There are 2 valence electrons here in the outermost shell of this magnesium atom. Therefore, magnesium has the ability to give only these 2 valence electrons to another atom. As magnesium is a metal, a non-metal is needed to take these 2 electrons. Suppose the another atom is this non-metal chlorine. See, there are 7 electrons in the outermost shell of this chlorine atom. This chlorine atom has the ability to take only 1 electron to fulfill its octet configuration. So, what will happen to the remaining 1 valence electron in magnesium? Magnesium will have to give the remaining 1 valence electron to another chlorine atom. If magnesium does so, for magnesium 2 plus ion will form, and at the same time 2 chlorine 1 minus ion will form. For 2 chlorine atoms, we will have to write here 2, and as chlorine has the ability to take 1 electron only, that's why we will have to write here only 1 minus ion. Do you understand, my dear students? So, this was the process of the formation of ions that I wanted to show you. Thanks a lot for watching.